By the way, I am... Oh, got loud there.
I want to do this TV stuff.
Yeah, remember we used to film TV? By the way, I forgot, I saw Blake Baggett here, I saw Ivan Tedesco, and I saw Mickey Thompson off-road three-wheel champion Sean Finley. So Sean, I forgot to mention you with the Coster and the Gabors part of the boys, okay? Sorry, Sean.
Yeah, I just want to say, I like that better than my MX file. Actually, it was great. Awesome. Even shorter. But thank you, Chris. Thank you, Todd Huffman, for all of raise your hand so everyone can see you. There's some photos and some video in there. Where did you get that stuff? Cool. Thank you very much. And I want to thank, before we get into the rest, I want to thank Oakley. We were here in this room July of '07, I think, talking to a man that's leading the way for stem cell research to get treatment available for Ricky, for Ernesto, for myself, for Mike, for anyone in the chair with a spinal cord injury. And I haven't gotten the information yet, but my mom just saw a thing on the TV last night that said first stem cell implant into people. So that's what we were here to do before. And it was one of those things that was so powerful. It was like, is that guy serious? Is that really going to happen? It's happening. So we're not messing around with that, and we're not messing around with this. I want to thank Juan for a great concept, for pulling me into it and having a say and reviving that gear that was really flattering and overwhelming, and to have my son standing there in it. Racer X, and although Gabriel, is Gabriel here tonight? Okay, Gabriel, I've been working my tail off all week over there. I'm so tired. I know he's over there burning the midnight oil, but I work there. And I want people to understand that I work there, and Gabriel was gracious, and he understood the concept, and we go back a little ways, and he and Mark as well. And you know, one can be considered a source of competition, but this isn't about gear and companies and competition. This is about helping people. So I appreciate Gabriel, Alpine Stars, allowing me to do this, and Mark, Neil, Russ, Danny, all you guys, thank you so much for keeping me alive.
The way this is going to work, and I don't, I hope everyone caught it. Every dime for this special David Bailey One Industries gear, all 300 sets, including the cost of production, shipping, everything, will go to Riders First, which features David Bailey. And what it's basically going to be is like a discretionary fund. When you have an injury, it can be a catastrophic financial problem. It can be a life-changing thing. But sometimes somebody like Danny Magoo Chandler just needs a damn van. Sometimes someone needs a new motor. Someone needs to get a bill paid. And what the Riders First is going to allow is David and his family to reach out and help people when they're in a position. Because when David Bailey got hurt, he was a 4-time champion. He was a Team USA hero. He was a superstar. Some other guys, Ricky, it happens early. These things happen. Ernesto, you're on your way, man. And sometimes you don't get to have the luxury of being in a position where people automatically reach out. But that's what David wants to do. And again, One Industries, teaming up with David to pull this off, and especially in a time, 2009 was a horrible year. I saw my friend Don Maeda here and Sean Finley from Dirt Rider. I'm in the magazine business. It's been a tough year. I can only imagine what it's like in the aftermarket industry. So for one to be doing that, it's a pretty special deal. And by the way, there are 300 sets, but outside you saw that the first 10 sets are being auctioned off silently tonight. Those are going to be the really cool sets. They come with the goggles, they come in the cases. I think the Icon himself is going to sign a few of them. And those 10 people who buy those outfits and get to keep them, you know that you helped somebody. You may never know, and it might be someone right in front of you the next time you're at a motocross race. But the point is to reach in if you can, to reach back and help out, and to do something that David Bailey wants your help doing. And that's what Riders First is about.
I really appreciate the opportunity to do this and give back. Many of you know I went through a pretty hard time myself in '06 and '07, and deal, because this is not a get well soon card type of an injury. You don't get well. I mean, hopefully with Hans Kiersted's stuff that he's doing with stem cell research, we'll have options. But in the meantime, there's some people that are thinking about suicide. I've had to talk some people out of that, and I've thought about that myself. And it sucks to be in that position, and this is that light at the end of the tunnel. This is that hope. Without hope, we're screwed. And one has provided that, and I'm happy to be a part of delivering that hope to people. Thank you all for coming out to this story.
Like David said, this is not a one-time deal. This is the first set of gear. Next year might be something different. It depends on what you and Mr. Blanchard and come up with. And I've got a few suggestions down the road. But this is something that they want to do for our sport, for our athletes, and for our heroes that we may never know are heroes, just because they either were young when they had their accident, or like Ross Maeda, one of the most respected guys in the industry. Just a guy riding his dirt bike. He's facing challenges just like Ernesto and Mike Young and Ricky James and you face. And it's, that's what the rider's first thing is about. It doesn't matter what level rider you are. What matters is what level need you have, and that's where David wants to help out. So this gear is out there. Please have a look at it tomorrow. I know our friends at Feld are going to show the movie on the big screen, and so you better be ready and get a chance to get out there and do some bidding on these things and help out a good cause. So, David, in closing?
I think I covered it, but again, thank you. You have no idea how much this is going to mean to people. And I talked with a young man named Chase Borders. I'm sure you guys knows him. He's in Alabama. He's a young kid, kind of like Ricky, doing well on his way. And he's injured. I know his dad, Johnny, who raced with my dad, and actually beat him. And they are just, and he's trying to get his trachea out so he can breathe, but that costs money and insurance, and it's a nightmare, and that's keeping him from being able to go outside or ride around on a four-wheeler or do anything, but they can't afford to have that surgery to get the trachea out. And he's just got some scar tissue in his air passageway, or however they breathe it. I can't believe that he just needs a little bit of money, a little bit of support so he can breathe, get that machine on, and be able to go outside and do stuff. So we're going to get him some help and find more people. So you just have no idea. I've been injured a while. Actually, we were talking about it earlier. I got hurt in 87. I'm 48 now. I've been in a chair half my life. And I got used to it, figured it out, and been through some hard stuff and whined about it. But growing up and learning to deal with things. But there's others that are going through those parts where I remember how tough it was. You don't see that hope. So this is the hope. Give them those clipboards and bid on some stuff, and you know that it's going to go and make a huge difference in somebody's life. Probably save his life. So thanks again for coming, and this is really overwhelming for me, man. Great job by Juan again. A great job by the Emirates Power guys. Thank you to Oakley, you.
Excuse me.